Little might be saving you money at the checkout, but your health is the one paying the real price. The latest laboratory studies from 2024 and 2025 have uncovered what this discount giant would prefer to keep hidden. Today, I'm showing you 4 products you absolutely must avoid, along with safe alternatives you can find in the very same store. From salmon swimming in a cocktail of chemical preservatives to organic apples contaminated with illegal pesticides. These are the 4 horsemen of the discount apocalypse, and they might be sitting in your refrigerator right now. Before we open this file, if you're tired of being a guinea pig in a corporate cost-cutting experiment, support this channel by hitting the like button and clicking subscribe. Your health is worth more than any weekly flyer. Let's start with number 4 on our countdown. Ocean Sea Salmon from Lidl. This product looks beautiful in its shiny packaging, boasting that it's rich in omega-3 fatty acids. It seems like the perfect choice for the health-conscious consumer you are trying to be. But behind the idyllic image of Norwegian fjords lies an industrial nightmare that should make your blood run cold. Have you ever heard of ethoxyquin? This chemical substance has been banned for years in the European Union as a pesticide for protecting crops. However, in fish farming, it remains legal as a preservative for their feed. Ethoxyquin essentially acts as a form of chemical mummification, preventing the fish feed from going rancid. The problem is that this substance accumulates in the fatty tissue of the salmon and transfers directly into your body when you eat it. Animal studies have demonstrated that this substance can cause severe damage to the liver and kidneys. Lidl sells you this farm-raised salmon at a surprisingly low price. The reality behind that price tag involves fish living in what are essentially floating feedlots. They are packed so tightly that they swim in their own filth. To prevent mass die-offs from disease, the farmers resort to using a chemical sledgehammer. The salmon you believe is a healthy choice becomes a protein puppet stuffed with pesticides, and its omega-3 content is diluted by cheap soy-based feed. A 2024 study from a leading consumer watchdog group revealed that Lidl's products consistently contain more pesticide residues than their competitors. Their conventional apples were found to have 9 different pesticides, whereas apples from Aldi only had 4. Before we get to the absolute bottom of the barrel in the meat department, we need to talk about your shopping habits. Everyone wants to save money, but when does saving become dangerous? Be honest with yourself. Have you bought meat or fish at Lidl in the last 30 days because the price was just too tempting? Be sincere for a moment. Drop a 1 in the comments if you regularly grab products from brands like Ocean Sea. Type a 2 if, after this introduction, you're already having second thoughts. I'm curious to see how large the Lidl faction is within this community. Now for number 3 on our countdown, Lidl's Premium Rolled Bacon. This is a deli product that became the center of a major food safety scandal. If you thought the fish was bad, this meat product is a biological battlefield. In November of 2023, the Food and Drug Administration issued an urgent warning. The bacteria Listeria monocytogenes was discovered in 3.5-ounce packages of market fare premium rolled bacon, with the lot number 251761. This wasn't some minor quality issue. Listeria poses an extreme threat to pregnant women, the elderly, and anyone with a weakened immune system. The product was sourced from a major supplier, Mid-Valley Provisions. And here's the science lesson that makes Listeria so terrifying. This bacteria can survive and even multiply at refrigerator temperatures. Most people think that keeping food cold protects them, but Listeria doesn't care about your fridge. It continues to thrive while you store the product, thinking it's perfectly safe. Symptoms include fever and muscle aches, and in severe cases, it can lead to meningitis or blood infections. For pregnant women, this bacteria can cause a miscarriage or stillbirth. This wasn't an isolated incident in Lidl's meat department either. In September of 2023, the USDA's Food Safety and Inspection Service recalled 1-pound packages of Butcher's Selection ground beef. The reason? Salmonella was found in 3 out of the 5 samples tested. The meat was processed by a major supplier, Great Plains Packing, out of Nebraska. Then in October of 2024, half-pound packages of Smithfield brand beef tartare were recalled after testing positive for Shiga toxin-producing E. coli. This product was distributed across 7 states: Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Georgia, Maryland, Pennsylvania, and New Jersey. A consumer protection agency conducted an investigation in the first half of 2022, inspecting 22 different Lidl locations. They found major issues in 7 of those stores, meaning nearly 32% had violations. The main problems included missing unit prices on 74% of the flagged products, incorrectly calculated unit prices, a complete lack of price tags, and prices at the register that didn't match the shelf price. Always, of course, in the store's favor. Lidl sells you these meat products at rock-bottom prices, but these inspection reports reveal a pattern of quality control failures all the way up the supply chain. For just a few dollars a pound, you might be buying a ticking time bomb. From meat that carries dangerous bacteria, we now move to a product that nearly every American family with kids has in their pantry. A product made so cheaply, it makes you wonder if it contains any real ingredients at all. Number 2 on our countdown, Freeway Cola. We're leaving the refrigerated section and heading to the beverage aisle. Here it is, a product familiar to almost every household with children. For an unbelievable price, sometimes less than $2 for a 2-liter bottle, Lidl delivers a knockoff that looks astonishingly similar to the global market leader. But that low price comes at a high cost to your metabolism. An analysis shows that Freeway Cola is an unprecedented sugar bomb. With about 11 grams of sugar per 100 milliliters, a single 2-liter bottle contains the equivalent of 55 sugar cubes. So, here's the breakdown. Why is this so dangerous? This isolated industrial sugar hits your bloodstream faster than a Formula One race car. Think of your metabolism as a small furnace. When you drink Freeway Cola, you're not just pouring in liquid, you're dumping a ton of highly explosive gasoline right into the fire. The furnace practically explodes. Your pancreas is forced to flood your entire system with insulin just to cope with the assault. Over time, this constant stress leads directly to diabetes and chronic inflammation that ravages your whole body. But the sugar is just the beginning of the nightmare. Freeway Cola uses aspartame as its artificial sweetener. The World Health Organization, the leading global health authority, now officially classifies this substance as possibly carcinogenic to humans. Then there's the caramel color, an ingredient manufactured using ammonia. This production process creates nasty byproducts that have been proven to cause cancer in animal studies. When you're at Lidl, spending less than $1 for that 2-liter bottle, you aren't buying refreshment. You are purchasing an artificial chemical cocktail that keeps your immune system under constant, unrelenting fire. American kids are consuming these products every single day, often because their parents are trying to make smart, budget-friendly choices, completely unaware of the hidden dangers. From liquid sugar, we now arrive at the most infamous item on our countdown. This is the product that represents the ultimate, most shocking betrayal of consumer trust. Number 1 on our list, Lidl's organic apples. This is the one product that should force you to question everything Lidl has ever told you about its commitment to quality and safety. Countless shoppers walk into Lidl specifically searching for healthier options for their families. They see that green USDA organic label and breathe a sigh of relief. Finally, they think something safe. Finally, something free of pesticides. Finally, something worth the higher price tag of $3.99 for a 2-pound bag. But this is where Lidl's deception reaches its absolute peak. Investigations by a major consumer watchdog group in May of 2025 detected chlorantraniliprole in Lidl's own brand of organic apples. This substance is absolutely not permitted in organic farming. Let me repeat that, because it's critical. A pesticide that is expressly forbidden in organic production was found in products carrying the certified organic seal. So, what exactly is chlorantraniliprole? And why is finding it in organic produce such an unbelievable scandal? Chlorantraniliprole is a powerful insecticide that works by attacking the nervous systems of insects. The entire purpose of the organic certification, the very reason it exists, is to guarantee that these kinds of synthetic chemicals are never used. When you decide to pay that premium for organic food, you are paying for a promise: 0 synthetic pesticides. You expect farming methods that protect not only the environment, but also your family's health. Finding this substance in organic apples means one of three things. Either the supplier committed deliberate fraud, the entire organic certification system is broken, or worse, both are true. This discovery completely shatters the one escape route Lidl always offers when faced with criticism. Their PR team consistently says, if you want guaranteed safety, just buy from our premium organic line. Now we have undeniable proof that even this supposedly safe haven, their most trusted product line, cannot be relied upon. In May of 2025, Lidl also recalled new potatoes, lot number L217, from the producer Sunrise Growers, because its pesticide residue levels massively exceeded the legal limits. They pulled rye flour from Midwest mills off the shelves after detecting ochratoxin A, a potentially cancer-causing mycotoxin, at levels far above what's legally permissible. The disturbing pattern continues with honey products, like the Appalachian Mountain Honey, sold in Lidl stores. The name is designed to evoke images of pure, local honey sourced from the pristine forests of the Appalachian Trail. But the labels revealed the ugly truth. It was a blend of honeys from Ukraine, Vietnam, Mexico, and China. Authorities even recalled these products after lab tests at specialized firms like QSI and Brooker Biospin detected unusual sugars, which meant the product failed to meet the most basic authenticity criteria for real honey. Another product, called Rocky Mountain Fir Honey, which was marketed to suggest it came from the pristine Colorado wilderness, actually originated from the very same distributor, based out of a warehouse in the flatlands of the Midwest. And consumer protection agencies haven't been silent. Back in 2014, the Federal Trade Commission slapped Lidl with a massive fine of over $450,000 for misleading advertising campaigns about their product quality. Then in 2018, the FTC took action against Lidl again for their absolute satisfaction or your money back promotion. It turned out Lidl abruptly ended the promotion after less than 2 weeks, breaking their own rules that required a 7-day notice for any changes. As a result, Lidl was forced to create an educational platform for consumers, conduct special training for consumer advocates, and hand out vouchers worth at least $60,000. Ongoing investigations in 2024 and 2025 are now examining whether Lidl and other major grocery chains are using deceptive multi-buy promotions. You've seen them. Giant letters advertise a sale price, while the fine print hides the fact you have to buy multiple items to actually get it. I know this is a lot to take in. Hearing all this, you probably want to swear off Lidl for the rest of your life. But I promised I wouldn't leave you high and dry. You don't necessarily have to switch stores. You just have to completely change the way you shop. This is your Lidl survival guide. Inside every Lidl, there's a hidden world where quality actually exists. You just need to know where to find it. The Lidl organic line, for instance, despite that Apple scandal we mentioned, still consistently scores better in most independent tests when the products are sourced correctly. The real solution requires you to be vigilant. Always check the batch numbers on products against the official recall lists published by the FDA. And you have to scrutinize the country of origin labels. A name like California Sunshine might suggest local produce, while the tiny print reveals it was imported from thousands of miles away. For those who are ready for guaranteed top-tier quality and are willing to switch stores, places like Whole Foods, Sprouts Farmers Market, and Trader Joe's offer alternatives where the organic certification process is often subject to much more rigorous verification. But if you're sticking with your current store, here are my 3 golden rules for you. First, check the ingredient list. If it has more than 5 ingredients, just leave it on the shelf. Second, do a visual inspection. See those white stripes running through a chicken